2 May 2013 was signed a convention delegate business analyst between the Commission of the Economic and Monetary Union of West Africa and the African Biofuel and Renewable Energy Company, EBREC, under the Regional Development Programme for Renewable Energy and Energy Efficiency. These programs will feasibility studies, supply and installation of solar equipment and lamps, low consumption and supply of drinking water in the member states of the Union. It is led by the Department of Enterprise Development, Energy, Telecommunications and Tourism. The convention covers a period of 24 months for a total of 18 billion CFA francs. The first phase involves the Benin, Senegal and Togo. Regarding Togo, the allotment is 2,250 million CFA francs and 22 communities across the country have been identified for implementation of this program. At the end of the program, 400,000 people of Togo will have access to water and electricity through 19 holes and 268 kilowatts of installed capacity. Completion is scheduled for September 30, 2014. We are here in the first fully solar electrified village. This is Djemenye, located in the prefecture of Hao, about 110 kilometers northeast of Lomé, the capital of Togo. Streets, houses, mosque, market, schools were informed from a solar photovoltaic system. Electricity will now allow students and faculty, which until now was using oil lamps, candles and torches battery nights, can improve their performance and achievement. It will therefore be possible to their return or for group work among students or for upgrading during the evening between students and teachers. At the request of adult literacy programs will also be developed against them after school activities completed.
Et nous sommes sûrs que les élèves, après le repas du soir, peuvent revenir étudier. Ils peuvent former des travaux de groupe et même si les émissions sont organisées à l'orientation, à la télé, ils peuvent venir suivre cela utilement au lieu de suivre dans la rue, dans la ville, les vidéoclubs. Je crois que nous sommes très contents, nous sommes très réconfortés par ce cadeau et je suis sûr que nous allons utiliser les matériels avec grande attention pour en profiter davantage. Je crois que l'éducation va nous apporter d'autres chances, la réussite. Nous sommes tenus à faire grands efforts pour que la réussite, le taux de scolarisation aussi soit meilleur.
Students in their late after classes can now walk the streets of the village leading to their respective homes in photovoltaic solar street lights. Risks related to traffic in the dark are now up and children can confidently and joyfully move toward the houses. From now on, candles and oil lamps, with the risks that these lighting modes have to burn the documents of students, for example, have been replaced by Energy7 lamp powered by solar energy. Children are much more comfortably seated on stools around tables to treat their homework, review their lessons, and make assignments and exercises. This has the advantage of motivating children to improve their levels of academic achievement and curb the sense of adventure to cities. Long before the installation of the water tower, the villagers of Djemenye traveled long distances to get water. This water from a river, well done and fit for consumption, was the only source or access to water, the only point. Since the installation of solar-powered pumps water tower, the population of Djemeni enjoys healthy drinking water. This has greatly impacted their lives because now they will not have to travel miles to provide water. We don't find water sometimes. We wake up at 3 or 4 a.m. to get water. But now we have facility to get water, and there is safety water every time. We want to thank you for all those gifts. May God bless you. The habits of the villages have changed dramatically. To charge a cell phone, you had to travel 10 miles to get into town. Today, it is possible to charge phones on site. It is the same for trade. Women retailers raised their stalls as soon as night fell. Now, it is possible to extend the business beyond the usual time due to lighting. It's a great joy for us here at Djemeni. Prior to charge our cell phones, we were forced to rely on motorcycle taxis for them to go to do it for us at Nocha, with the risk that they can be lost or be destroyed by rain. But now we can load our equipment in our homes. Here we don't have market so that we would sell our food crops such as tomatoes and others at Nocha. But when we bring back the remain, they rot the following days. But now we can spread even at night under the street lights so that passers-by to buy. Access to electricity is not an end in itself. The idea is to organize, to develop income-generating activities through the facilities whose populations benefited, so they can make irrigation for agriculture, store and preserve food, processing of agricultural products. To this end, the local microfinance institution will accompany through loans at affordable rates to enable them to ensure their own financial independence.
En tant qu'acteur et technicien de microfinance, nous pensons accompagner la population de Djemeni par rapport à ce projet sur, bien sûr, 2 volets. Le premier volet, c'est la gestion des ressources issues des infrastructures mises en place dans le village de Djemeni. Il s'agit d'accompagner les populations à avoir la notion de la gestion dans son ensemble. Comment on doit gérer et pérenniser les infrastructures installées.
To ensure the sustainability of the facilities, the Village Development Committee has voluntarily committed to create a service powered by small contribution population funds. The fund has already raised a capital of €1,200 and will deal with maintenance costs in case of any breakdowns on equipment.
De ce projet, on peut développer d'autres projets, comme une loi dit. Quand on fait l'entretien et les revenus pourront nous aider à développer les autres activités dans le domaine de l'agriculture. Je viens de parler du centre de santé dans le village. Rares sont ceux qui ont des WC. On fait des déchets n'importe où. Donc nous pensons améliorer ce projet pour développer les autres projets.
The installation of electricity Djemeni is also beneficial to the infirmary of the village, with solar freezer storing vaccines and other medication may be done on site. While there was still some time, it is the city located 10 kilometers from where we had to shuttle to refuel.
Auparavant, on est dans l'obscurité, on se sert des torches, des bougies et c'est comme ça avant de servir les malades. Et pour cette fois-ci, on est vraiment en joie et on les remercie vivement pour la lumière qu'ils nous ont apportée. Auparavant, on souffre vraiment amèrement pour la conservation de nos produits, les vaccinations et ces consoles-là. Donc on est obligé d'aller en ville avant de se servir, nous sommes en joie que nous pouvons conserver nos produits à nos propres gré. Donc, on remercie vivement l'UMOA pour l'apport qu'il nous a vraiment donné.
Africans are generally much anchored in spirituality, and for that, places of worship have not been forgotten. The mosque and the village church were electrified, and now the faithful are prayers in solar lighting. The regional program for development of renewable energy and energy efficiency is beneficial for rural populations isolated from all sources of electricity access. The more clean solar energy and low carbon is a solution that is timely to relieve misfortune remote villages. Access to drinking water and electricity changes people's lives. The joy and happiness that can be read on the looks of the people of Djemene reflect the feeling pervading them cope with the changes that have occurred in their lives since the installation of the infrastructure. This joy they express with great fervor will be found in other communities that will benefit the same equipment.